Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to talk about the Guardian Angel Tarot card deck. It is a 78 card deck, and in the box it has the guidebook. But I'm not going to use the guidebook. I'm just going to play around with the cards and deal them out and ask my question and see what the cards say about it. And this is all just for fun. Okay, since I was job hunting earlier yesterday, I'm gonna ask the cards if my efforts will pay off on my job hunt. Okay, will my efforts pay off on my job hunt? And then I'm going to draw 3 cards for past, present, and future. In the past, it says 4 of thoughts, spending time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answer you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clearer on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. Now, this is true sometimes in some cases, because employment agencies and employers, they do background checks and stuff, and then they make you wait until they're ready to bring you on board to do the onboarding process. Now, this being said, it might mean that I might already have the job, but I'm in the waiting process. Or it might mean that I need to meditate and take some time and let them do a background check and move on to the other agency and apply with them. Who knows? In the present, it says healer of action. This is the time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. The person can handle difficult situations with grace. Now, it means that I am motivated in looking for a job, that I'm going out trying to get an interview. I'm calling the job agencies. I'm putting in applications, and I'm trying my best to do everything to obtain an actual interview. And hopefully something will come in. Now, the future card is upside down, and it reads, Intuition and Insight. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insight over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. Well, I don't have any secrets. What could that mean? Intuitiveness. I have a future foresight that I might be obtaining a job soon. But I don't know how hard I have to look for a job. It's like, it actually all depends on how dedicated I am in putting myself out on the job market, asking employers to hire me. And right now I'm in between caregiving agencies, looking for work through them again. My last employer, which shall be nameless, wanted me to get some medical notes and some doctor notes, letters, saying that it was okay for me to work. And my doctor's been giving me the runaround, and they claim that they'll give me the note, but I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and there's no letters for me to give to the company that I'm supposed to go back to work for. So, in temporary on hold leave now turns into termination. Yeah, that sucks. Well, anyways, let me see. I can ask this deck some more questions just to make the video a little bit longer and more funner. Ooh, here's a funny question to ask it. Now, this is a joke. In real life, I would talk this over with my husband. I'm going to ask the tarot deck if, let's see, will my husband let me manage the grocery bills and what to buy in the grocery store for groceries for dinner and lunch and breakfast? Past, present, and future. Let's see what the joke says. Intuition and insight in the past. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. My intuition says he's not gonna let me take a hold or ride the rein on doing the grocery shopping and budgeting the groceries money. Because my husband has some issues. He either do not trust my cooking or do not trust what I pick out to cook, or either that he thinks my cooking is too gourmet and the house don't deserve those kind of privileges. Okay, whatever his problem is. In the present, the card is turned upside down and it's the Ace of Dots. And it says, Ace of Dots, the shrub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. Wow. So, a shrub is congratulating me for what I already know and what I'm joking about right now. Cool. Okay. The shrub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect the plan. Okay, so it's telling me that I need to discuss it with my husband if I'm serious about it. Okay. Eight of Abundance in the future. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So basically, it's telling me to get a job in the future for my answer to my own questions. So it's telling me that depending on my husband is the downfall, and what will bring me up is that if I obtain a job and handle my own groceries my own way and the bills my own way. Okay, cool. Goodies. Okay, let me shuffle the cards again. I want to stall and make this video extremely long. Does Mother Day count for me if I gave my children up for adoption? Am I still considered a mother? Past, present, and future. Okay, the past, it says out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desire and spiritual truth. Well, let's see. I'm bored because I don't have a kid to play with. No children to raise. And I want one again. But financially, I'm not stable. And my husband says he's too old to have a kid. A new direction? Yeah, I gotta stop wanting to have a kid again. That's a new direction. In the present, it says the spiritual teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. Yeah, I'm financially unstable right now. It's unfulfilled because I'm looking for a job and I'm having a hard time landing a job, or I'm having a hard time finding places to apply to. I mean, I know that there's a lot of caregiving agencies out there, but I need to find the ones that are close to me or the ones that work in my area. Like earlier today, I was at the wrong branch and I couldn't get an interview because my zip code was off. What they did was they recommended me to go to their other branch, which I didn't know about or I had forgotten about in a while. And so I finally got the phone number and I called, and I ended up getting a link sent to my text, and I had to fill out an application, and then next I'm supposed to wait for the hiring manager to review my application and to see if they call me for an interview. Now that's if they'll call me for an interview. That's something, isn't it? Okay, the future card says manifest. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on and I stutter. Manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right directions, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. Miraculously? Like, am I supposed to get help from the higher above? I hope so. I've been praying for the longest, and it seemed like my prayers haven't been heard, or they're having trouble finding the right angel to answer them. Maybe I just don't know what to pray for correctly, and that's why I haven't gotten that response in my prayers. But hopefully everything will fall into place. Okay. I love this deck. This deck is so cool. It's so easy to read and use it to predict and use it to guide people. I don't know, I guess I'm so used to like these decks that I'm emotionally, empathically connected to the deck, and I can like dictate or predict or gesture a statement about the fortune telling. Oh, here's another prediction, a question to predict. Is my housemate going to sell his motorcycle? And is he going to get a lot from it? Now, it is a collector. It's very old and very vintage, and it's rare to find one in that good of a shape. Even though it's not running, I'm pretty sure a good motorcycle mechanic can fix it up and redo some parts for it to make it work. It has some screws that need to be redesigned and everything. It's just one of those bikes that needs tender, loving care and a good, loving polish. But it's already painted and polished already. I just don't know what elbow grease mean when you're talking about a vintage motorcycle. Yep. Hopefully it'll sell for like a lot of money. But there's no guarantees. You have to know that it's vintage to like value it for its year. Past, present, and future. Past. 5 of abundance. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angel wants you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situations you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. So, my housemate need to get the neighbors to advertise for him? Or get his friends to advertise for him? Because he put it online and everything, and there are some biters, but no one's offering to take it off his hand for him. Well, except for a trade, and that was an unusual trade. I don't want to discuss what they want to trade for that motorcycle. In the present, it's upside down, and it reads, Review and contemplation. You accomplish a great deal in your life, and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. So does that mean he has to be more honest about the bike not being able to run, and he had to like fix it up some more and make it look good and presentable to sell? Yeah, maybe. Like I said, you're only going to appreciate it if you know the vintage of that year and model and make of that bike. Yeah, it's hard to find a collector, and it's hard to get them to notice something, especially when the bike don't run. Yeah. But some collectors, they have mechanics in their list of friends and stuff and acquaintances that work for them. I mean, there gotta be a buyer that actually buys it someday, maybe. Messenger of Action is in the future card. Something new and exciting related to creativity on your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn, and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. Well, me and my husband wanted to go for a bike ride and borrow my housemate's bike, but it don't run. Oh well. Oh well. My husband supposedly knows how to ride a bike. I never been on a bike before, not even to drive it, not even to be on the back of one. Not even in a sidecar. I don't know, I'm skeptical. Plus I have allergies, man. I need a vest before I can ride a bike, or the wind will suffocate me. Yeah, I pray that a collector will come by and take a look at the bike. It is really vintage. And it's all shiny. And I don't know what else good to say about the bike. I don't know anything about motorcycles, man. I just know that it's a vintage year, and it's a strong muscle bike. Okay, I can't think of anything to ask these cards, and I am done playing around. I'll see y'all next time.